Hello everyone, this is a guide on how to get Yorks. This is a guide on how to get the Crystellian race in Morokh Arena. First thing you're going to need is tier 10 seer in order to get intent M2. The next thing you're going to need to do is come over to this rock. We'll see this little engraving of an eye. I just used my intent because I'm an idiot so I can't get it, but essentially what you're going to do is you're going to stand in front of this rock and you're going to use intent M2. It is going to take you inside the Colith Caverns. As you see, it glows, and then I'm going to have a flash, and now I'm here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to run up this little hill, and talk to this NPC to realize that you can't talk to them. Once you use Intent M2 again, it'll take you out of the caverns, and you are going to run to the opposite end of the lobby. But anyways, chicanery aside, you talk to this creature to get crystal speech and to tune with your first crystal. Now we'll go back to the caverns and talk to the crystal NPC again. And what will happen is we will be able to start the quest properly. I'm using Shinobi as a kind of a speedier way to move around. Alright, and that's how you begin the quest piece of South, which is the quest for Crystellian race. Now there are 6 different locations that you're going to need to hit in order to get the race. In no particular order, they would be Forest, Plateau, Sleeping Snail, Sentinel, Stoneguard, and Morokh. Because it is solo, I am going to have to go through the test game mode. Do builder me for a quick load on the save slot. The first crystal over here in Morokh is actually the hardest one to find. It's up in this little gap right here, which most people would very easily notice. It's also got a little invisible wall there, so be careful with collision. You come up in here, mark for the crystal, attune, and you're set. Exclamation mark lobby or exclamation mark rejoin. Either way works. For the next one, I will be going to Stoneguard. You're going to come up into this building with the bridge, which you can either come up through the bridge side, here's this door, that door, come up this way, and the crystal is behind these 2 barrels. This map is modified, so it can be a little bit confusing at first if you've not actually played it. But you're effectively going to go to the upstairs area and climb into this gap right there. So if you're coming up from here, you're just going to climb above the door into this gap, and the crystal is at the top. This one's out in the ice. This is probably the easiest one to find, actually. There you can't actually grapple the trees in this map. It's just going to be coming out the middle field and then going into this gap right here. That's actually a pretty good spawn. If you look carefully there, you'll see the glow, actually. I'm just going to run over here, and I would actually recommend Shinobi for this because you can't climb the wall. I believe you might be able to reach it with Verbus, but I can't confirm that. Yeah, you should be able to. Alright, I got the furthest spawn. Normally the spawns will be focused around this area with the mushrooms. You're going to run across the map to that tree right there, near the bamboo and whatnot in this section. And it doesn't really give much of a glow with this one, but it is hiding on the backside of that tree. That would be the last crystal. So now, I'm just going to run back to Colith Caverns. Now, once I talk to him, I am now Crystellian, and that solves the quest. Thank you for watching, good luck with the game, and have fun.